Hello again. Hello again. Hello, good people. Right, the big question is weed, marijuana. Do you think it's a herb or do you think it's a drug, or is it a herb or medicine? What do you think? I want to hear your thoughts. Someone says medical breakthrough for decades. Yeah, you're right. You're right. I agree with you, Patrick. I agree with you. Anyone else? What do you think? Someone said medicine. Who's that? Let's see who that is. Who's that? I can't see. I can't see. I'll give you 5 minutes to think and tell me. Do you think weed or marijuana is a herb for medicinal purposes, or is it a drug? Right? I'm waiting. Medicine? Muffin says medicine. Come on, guys, what do you think? Patrick said medicine. Thank you for all the nice comments. Thank you, I appreciate them. Thank you for telling me that I'm sexy. But now I'm asking the question whether you think weed is a drug or a medicine. Let's see, someone has said something there. Let's see who that is. It's gone again. Oh, Patrick again says, thank you, Patrick. If it's in the wrong hands, can be used. If it's in the wrong hands, can be used. Can be a medical emergency that needs. If it's in the wrong hands, can be in a medical emergency that needs immediate help. I'm a bit confused there. Are you saying? Just clarify that, please, hon. Can be both. Tyrone says it can be both. What do you think, guys? I'm cooking. Well, I'm gonna start cooking soon. Well, I'll tell you what I think. I think it's a medicine, but in moderation, because anything that's overused, meaning it could be abused. Yeah, that's right, Patrick. Thank you so much. You're a star. Yeah, so yeah, if everything that's overdone or abused, you know, is not good. So yeah, it can be used. It can be used as a drug and as a medicine. Um, I think there's pros and cons with everything. There's pros and cons with everything. Who's that? Someone wants to join. Hang on a second. Um, Cheb. Uh, oh, do you want me to add you? Bring Cheb. Is it you that wanted to come? If you want me to add you guys, just say add, and then I'll add you on. Oh yeah, there we are. Something's happening. Hello. Hello, Cheb. Hello. Are you going to? Hello. Cheb. Are you there? No, he's not answering. I don't know what's happening there. I can hear something now. Hello? Chip, do you want to come on, or do you want me to drop you? Oh, somebody wants to come on. Okay, I don't know if I've done something wrong there. I'm sorry if I apologize if I have. I'm still here. Okay, Patrick is still there. A lot of people don't understand moderation because they don't let their mind to blossom. Yeah, it's true. So I was saying that I think that that weed is a medicine used for medicinal purposes. So much research has gone into to study its validity and how good, how you know how well it works for people. I watched a documentary the other day, and it was of a gentleman here in the UK, and he has Parkinson's, quite progressed Parkinson's, and he started CBD, which is an extract from weed, from marijuana, but it's without the, what's it called, without the drug. CBD is from marijuana, but it's without the drug part in it, if that makes sense. So you won't get high. You won't get high from having it for medicinal purposes. High blood pressure, so many things, Parkinson's disease. And this gentleman that I was watching the documentary on, he was obviously having tremors and shakes because of the Parkinson's. So he went, and I don't know if he had CBD oil or if he had marijuana in its raw state. So in its raw state, you can have it as boiled. They say smoking is not really they haven't found, research hasn't really found smoking to be an effective way of ingesting it, getting it into your body. But I don't think so. I don't think that, because I think smoking does work. Um, Maybe not as effective as if you were to drink it or take it as an oil or whatever else. So yeah, and he came back after he had had the marijuana or the CBD oil or whatever it was that he had, and he was actually tremor free. He had no tremors, no shakes, or anything to do with the Parkinson's. So yeah, I think that it's a medicine. Obviously, if we use it in moderation, anything that's abused is not good. Everything we have to, watch what we the amount, and you don't want to become reliant on something that you can't function without it. So yeah, and I'm just thinking, one of the side effects, if you smoking marijuana and stuff like that, as we're saying, don't overdo it or don't abuse it, because it then causes other things like hallucinations and hearing voices and all sorts of things, mental. So it's, we were talking about mental health earlier. So mental health, it can infringe on your mental health, if that's the right word. It can be found to infringe on your mental health, because if it's overdone, if it's overused, it can then lead to psychosis and schizophrenia and other mental health conditions. So we have to moderate intake. Intake has to be moderated. It's very expensive in the UK. In the UK, it is a very expensive habit, if that's the right word. It costs a lot. And yeah, currently in the UK, it's classed as I think it's C. It's on the C classification, which is quite. It's moderate. You won't be put in jail for smoking it, but you can be put in jail for selling it. Which kind of it counteracts each other, isn't it? Because if we need the seller, it's supply and demand. We need the seller. So you're saying to us, okay, yeah, you can smoke it, but we can't buy it anyway. So it's like, you're neither here nor there. But yeah, it's an interesting one. Supply and demand. I thought someone said something there. So yeah, that's what I think about. That's what I think about it. They also use it for high blood pressure. A few drops underneath the CBD. I think it will be like 50 mils is too much. Maybe 20 mils, 25 mils of CBD oil would cost about, I think it costs between 60 and 70 pounds for that, but it's the most effective medication for high blood pressure. And I'm sure there's many other things that it would help. It's just that I don't know. You'd have to research about it and see whether do I have what? Who's that? Mohammed. You need to. Do I have what, love? You need to say what it is. Patrick totally agrees with me. So that's what I think. I mean, the higher powers will say that it's a drug, and they will, Oh yeah, so I was saying, before I forget, I've got a mind like a sieve. So it's currently on a C classification in the UK. So you won't be charged or whatever it is if you're found smoking it. But then they want to move it up to a class A, which would fall into classification with cocaine, heroin, the opiates, yeah, morphine, fentanyl, that type of classification. I mean, fentanyl is a drug that is 70% stronger than sorry, I've got to think now. 70% stronger than heroin, or is it the other way? But that's, I mean, this is hardcore strong medication. So if they're putting weed into that classification, I think it's a bit unfair. Yeah, don't you think? Do you think it should be classed as a class A drug that could, you know, could end you up in prison, or end you up? And the thing is, I don't know what you think, but I don't think it's addictive. I don't think you can become addicted to it. You can manage, you can cope without it. You can, yeah, you won't die or whatever else it is, or you don't have withdrawal symptoms, but you miss it. You will miss it. You will kind of miss it and think, oh, you know, if I had a blunt, I would have smoked a blunt and it would have helped XYZ. It would have helped me to calm down, or it would have helped me to, you know, to just settle after a long day at work. I'd like to research about it. I'd really like to do more research on it. I'd really love to do research and see what they say and find out, you know, critique it using all different sources and stuff like that, because there's all different types of marijuana. You know, there's different types that will give different effects. Yeah. One of them, I think all marijuana is an aphrodisiac. I think all marijuana works as an aphrodisiac. So yeah, if you have small quantities of it, it's not a felony. Okay, if it's in bags or extremely large, if it's extremely large amounts, definitely they will charge you unless you can provide cause. Yes, because thank you, Patrick. That is so. Hi, Austin. How are you? Thank you for joining us. Charlene, thank you for joining us too. It's been ages. Thank you for joining. Sorry, what was I saying? I have to remind myself. Oh, it's gone out of my head. Large bags. If I read that, maybe I'll remember. They'll charge you unless you can provide cause. Oh, it's gone out of my head. But yeah, anyway, we're talking about marijuana. We're having a bit of a debate as to whether it's a drug or whether it's a medicinal herb that can be used to treat an array of illnesses or conditions or sicknesses. Yeah. What do you think, guys? Tell me what you think. If you think it's not a herb, why do you think that? And if you think it is a herb, why do you think that? You have to justification. Justification. But yeah, that's the gist of it, guys. Hi, Charlie. Hi, Catherine. Thank you for joining. Ahmed, welcome, all of you. Thank you for joining. I appreciate all of you. I appreciate all of you. I'm waiting for answers and people's outlook on stuff. What's your outlook? What do you think? What do you think? It's good. It's good to have an outlook, you know. Oh, sorry. Washing machine's going. It's going to be a bit noisy. I'll pour myself a glass of wine while I work. Working and whining. Whining and working. I better not put the tingy because if Facebook sees the tingy, they'll block it. Sorry, noisy washing machine. Cheers. Hello, Emmanuel. John, Usad, Mac, Lee, Ahmed, Catherine, Fredland, Arman, Charlene, Austin, Patrick, Connie, David, something in Arabic, can't read it, sorry, Zachariah, Sahab, Sahab, David, I said, welcome. The ones with your name in Arabic, I do apologize. You can tell me what your name is. I like learning new languages, so it's fine. Tell me your name. Johan, Herman, Servet, Destiny, Victor, Antonio, another Arabic name, Dennis, Morithane, Teron, Godfrey, Cheb, Gilson, Dexter. Hello, Dexter. Who else? I said Cheb already. Jason, Kenneth, Hamza, Tony, Brian. Nope. Oh, yeah, that's the top, I think. Oh no, it's not. Oh, there's loads of names. Raimundo, Howard, Marcello, Moon, Wale, Francis. Patrick, would you like me to add you on? You can come and tell us. You can tell us a little bit about weed, or marijuana, or Maggie, or Stardog, or there's many names. Mary Jane, Chifuniro, Chifuniro, yeah, I said it right. Chifuniro, welcome. How are you, Medicine? Okay, why do you say Medicine? If you're still there, tell us, Chifuniro, why do you say it's Medicine? Maffin, Lisa, Theo, Camille, Lara, Monu, Emproy, Danish, Daniel. Yeah, I think I've said everybody. If I've missed your name out, I'm so sorry. My favorite, someone says my favorite queen. Let's see who's that. Banda. Hello, Banda. How are you? I'm glad I'm your favorite. I am so glad I'm your favorite. Thank you. Patrick, can I add you on if you're still there? Hang on, let me see if I can. Do you want to come on? I can't find it now. Where I would add you. No. Where do I find the thingy? No, I can't find it. Who would like me to add them on? Please tell me. Jack. Jerry. Thank you. Fire emojis. Thank you. I appreciate them. But yeah, let's talk about it. You know what? Oh yes, that's what I wanted to say. It's come back to my mind. In the States and in Canada, and if anyone's there, it would be interesting. Ask me to add you, and I can add you on. But in the States and Canada, you actually get a card, and it's a medical card that you get because CBD or cannabis oils, cannabis therapy, obviously without the potency of the cannabis. All that is it's legal. Well, they've got legal clinics, and you can have it prescribed from your doctor. So it's not going to be, you won't get it as weed in the form of the seed or the herb itself, because that's got the potency in it. TCH something, I can't remember, but that's what it is anyway. So yeah, they actually have clinics where you can go and you can get your medication, your cannabis therapy, and yeah, it works quite well for a lot of people. It does, and that's in the States and Canada. We here haven't yet got to that. I don't know if it will get to that, having clinics and a whole lot of access. Yeah, I remembered. I couldn't remember what it was, but yeah, that's what I was thinking. So yeah. Hello, Latoya. Thank you for joining us. Would you like to come on and talk? I'm trying to find people to talk to. No one wants to talk to me. So I'm going to run away in a bit then. I shall run away if no one talks to me. Somebody to love. 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 Trevor, welcome. Oh, that smells nice. Right, so I'm gonna cook. I'm making rice, and I'm gonna make like not really jollof rice, but similar. I bought this in a shop. Actually, I can't show you because of branding and stuff like that. But yeah, it's tomato and grilled pepper. It's like a pesto. It doesn't have basil in it, or pine nuts, but it's just got tomato and grilled peppers. It sounds nice. So I'm going to throw that in the rice, and then steak and a mushroom sauce and vegetables. So yeah, that's what I'm cooking. What are you eating tonight? And that's another thing that wheat does to you. It makes you eat everything in the house, everything and anything. You just stay chewing. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Right. Let's do some work. I think I'll dump this in there. This is just my own idea. I hope it works like what I'm planning. Oh, it smells nice. It smells very nice. I wish you guys could smell this. And it smells like it's got lots of garlic. And I like garlic. Anyone that knows me knows I like garlic. Oh yeah, it smells nice. I think it will work. I think it will work. If it doesn't, I'll cry. But then I'll know. I'll have to throw all the rice in the bin then. Right. No takers on anyone that wants to come on and tell us about marijuana, the effects, the good and bad effects. Everything's got a pro and a con. It can't be all good. Nothing can be all good. We live in a real world. I think I should put one. Do you think I should put 1 or 2 jars? The jar is this size. I think I'll put 1. I think I'll put 1 because, yeah. I think I'll put 1. 2 maybe will be 2, but then, no, I'll put 2. I'll be brave. I'll put 1.5 even. I shall put 1.5. And I'm gonna cook the rice. Thank you for the heart and the flowers. I love flowers. I love flowers. What am I looking for? I forgot now. Ooh. No takers. No one wants to talk to me. I'm running away then. I'll see you guys later. I shall see you later on. But anyway, thank you so much for those that have joined. You're all stars. And I love you. I love you like fish and chips, and I love you like bread and butter. I learned that one today. I didn't know that one. So that's how much I love you all. I'll try and come back and show you what I've cooked, how my food has turned out. If the rice is terrible, it's all your fault because no one said I should put one and a half or two. So if we've got bad rice, it's all your fault. So yeah, I'll be back. I'll come back and I'll show you the end product. You'll love it. Trust me, you'll love it.